Hey there guys, and good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to another Forager Nuclear episode here on our little island yet again. And if you don't remember, last episode we came up over here, just over this way, and we made the Graveyard Expedition Center over here. And we have this little system here which checks the air quality, and why can't I read the sign? That's weird. I don't know why that happens. But, okay, maybe we need to move the sign. But I should be able to read it theoretically. I don't know why it's doing that, but we can check up with that later. But theoretically, that should be reading the air quality in the area for us. But for now, at least, as a starter job, if we come over here, we have our friend Windy here, who's looking over our farm, and the area seems to have grown quite, how do I put this? Overgrown. But either way, what I'm going to do is harvest up our farm here to start with. And I usually start with this. It's kind of like, often, I feel like I do it twice in an episode usually. I do it at the start, and then I kind of do it at a random point throughout. But it's a sort of just one of my tasks that I do at the start of every episode. But either way, with that all harvested, what I need to do is retail that. And then come through here and replant all of these crops, and hopefully not miss a tile. And there you go. So if that's done, all I'm going to do is head through this top part of the island and clear out all of the resources here quickly. So I will see you when it's done. Let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I have gone through and cleared out all the resources in the top half of the island. So what I'm actually going to do now quickly is come through here and check this sign, because this sign can still read. I don't know why this one is messing up, but it is for some reason. But if we come over here, and maybe if we place it here in the middle to work. That's not how I spell air. And I saw earlier it was 90% safe. Well, that didn't exactly type out how I wanted it to, but it's good enough for now. But either way, the point is, the air quality is 90% safe in the area right now, which means it should theoretically be safe for us to go out, but I don't know about the last time we went out. I don't know what the air quality was the first time, but my whole body has been aching ever since then. So this feeling just courses through me, and I don't know what it is. But either way, hopefully being able to ignore it, I'm going to go down here, past the Fairy Queen, who's surely her blessing can help me. May light shine upon your quest. And harvest our banks here, and clear out these resources here. And I really need to put like flooring in this area, but that is a job for later. And for now, what I'm going to do is come over here, and I can't afford half of these islands. I'll buy that island there, and as far as I'm aware, this is an island which has a puzzle on it that we can't do yet. And by yet, I mean, we can't do until fire biome yet. So this island is kind of out of bounds a little bit. But basically, I can't do anything here. Pretty much is what I mean. So what I'm going to do is just clear out the resources here and, well, basically, actually no, I don't want to spoil the puzzle yet. I will leave it until we can actually solve it, but what I am going to do is clear out some of the resources from this here graveyard biome because, well, they're certainly stacking up a little bit, and these nightshades, if we can collect enough of them in today's episode, we should be able to hit the water shovel. I think I need 15 of them for the water shovel, so here's to hoping we can get another 7 of them. But either way, there's a couple islands I want to find in this graveyard biome sooner rather than later. One of them is the island I'm planning on building that shrine on, and the other one is the one with the obelisk on it, and there's also an island that I'm planning to build our fishing traps for this biome on. So I'd quite like to get that island as well. Surprisingly, it's not this island, although this one would be good because it's small, so I could just surround the whole island with them. But it's I think it's a slightly bigger island. The one I was planning on doing on, I don't know, I'll see when I get that island and see if I still would rather do it on that island than this one. But either way, with all of these cleared out, there we go, we can come up here and see if there's any resources up here that I missed. And it seems that I didn't miss them as much as they're just going back. And I want to check the sign. It still reads, so hopefully that'll stay like that. But either way, now that this is already No! No! Windy's gone! Is that Windy? They're gone! No! What? I don't know what to say. Our friends is gone. Well, we can get the water shovel. We can get this Necromicron, but we also need 15 nightshades for that, so I'd rather get the... Oh! Well, I don't need 15, I can get it now. But still, Oh, Windy! What happened? What happened to Windy? Well, while our shovel is making, I'm going to quickly harvest up our farm and actually completely destroy it because I'm going to be making it with the water shovel now, so I won't actually need these sprinklers anymore because the soil will automatically till itself. So we can finally harvest up the berries that grew behind that sprinkler. But either way, I'm still shocked. I can't... Oh, did they just despawn? They must have just despawned. And I don't know what could have happened. Well, either way, it looks like there's still a bit of time for the water shovel to grow, and I'm just thinking about what I want to do in this episode, because I forgot that that island was like that. It's thrown me off, because I was expecting to spend more time in the graveyard biome, and I don't really want to get another island in this episode, because I've been wanting to do one island in an episode, so I guess we could just do resource collection and... Oh, I know, actually. So, if I come here into the skills menu, we've gotten this shrine skill, and that is all of the magic skills I really want for now. And so, next, I think we should focus on getting this manufacturing skill and unlocking factories, because I think we're going to start needing them fairly soon. Because I think we need plastic for the next bag upgrade, which we need the factories and the oil rigs for. So, in that case, what I'm going to do today is hopefully level up and get the XP to unlock the factory recipe, but also be able to sort of start getting the materials ready for it. And I think if I remember correctly, it uses royal steel. So what I'm going to do is turn all of my steel into royal steel. And I actually might make a bunch of royal clothing as well, because I know the plastic that we need uses royal clothing. So coming over here and actually doing half there and the other half here, we can't quite make as much because we're running out of gems, but if we go empty the quarry for XP today, we can get those gems back easily. And for now, while our water shovel is being produced, I might just sort of farm skeletons for a bit, because like I said, we can use this to, sometimes it's one of the greater skeleton, or you can get great skulls from it, and we definitely need more of those great skulls. And I might have to do a time lapse at some point of me just kind of farming them. But either way, with this, we now have the water shovel, which means our dig area is increased, and digging also irrigates the soil. So if we come over here, what that does is we now dig a 4x4 area instead of just one tile, and when we dig, the soil is automatically watered. So we can make much larger farms like this without having to worry about anything like sprinkler placement. The only downside to that is that I find it much easier to misplace a crop on a farm like this, because like, unless I really like properly spend time to count it, I'm a bit lazy, so I don't really count it, and I just kind of rush through and spam click while moving my mouse, and that is kind of the reason why I often miss crops. But either way, what I'm going to do is clear out some of this desert while I make my way down there towards the quarry. And actually, I haven't checked the market yet for today's episode, so what I'm going to do is, before I head on down to the quarry, I'm going to check our market stock for today. So, heading on through here, and later on, when we get the robotic shovel, we have like a massive dig area. But that comes a lot later. I think the next one is in the nomad shovel, which we need lavenders for. But either way, coming through here, and it looks like I need to eat a bit. But either way, what are you selling? Peat skulls, wizard skulls, Anna's delight, green dye, bed, and soup. I don't think I really need any of those, so I'm just gonna leave that for today. And on that note, I'm going to come along and down here and head down to our quarry area below us. And I think normally I actually, in the playthrough I originally did of Forager, or just on my own, I think I can mine this. Can I mine the sign? I don't think I can mine this sign, but I'm pretty sure I converted the area around the I converted the obelisk area into a quarry, and then I converted this area where the ancient tomb is into a second quarry, and I had two of them running together. There's a watcher over there, but I don't think I can shoot it because there's the terrain in the way. And so that's gonna be an interesting one to get to. But I might do that here actually, the two quarry thing. Because I mean, it's a bigger area to clear out, it takes more time, but and then it's more resources. Yeah, no, I can't hit this guy. Wait, if I shoot enough, I might be able to break through these obsidian rocks. And get to him? Yeah, there we go! The watcher's down. That's why I really like the quiver artifact for the bow, which makes it so you have infinite arrows. It's really fun because it means you can do things like that, and it also means like, if I don't want to use my pickaxe, I can literally just shoot the resources. But I think that I can't tell if it takes more time or not. I mean, once we get the void pickaxe, I don't think it will, because the void hat one, that does a fun thing that you will see later. But either way, coming through here, and I don't know why I'm clearing out this island before moving over to the quarry, but I am. And to be honest, really I should be using a wisdom draw to do this to get the extra XP out of it, since that is kind of a large part of why I'm here right now. But either way, coming through here and clearing out some of these resources, and as you can see, my outfit today is kind of based around us going into the graveyard and sort of inspecting it and finding out what's going on, but then we kind of got an island that we can't really do much with. So that plan didn't go well, to say the least. But either way, we will definitely be going back there next episode, and we will definitely be, well, I say definitely, hopefully be doing an island that we can actually do something on. But either way, like I said, since the first time I went there, my whole body has been aching since I went there without any protection from the curse, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm not sure about it. I'm kind of worried for what's going to happen to me. I've heard horror stories from there, and well, I don't want to see the result. But either way, that will be something for later for us to find out, and for now, we just need to mine these resources. And I was actually thinking, these massive obsidian rocks, they don't come in a small variant, they only come as the massive ones, but in the graveyard biome itself, you don't just find the small black, or not the graveyard, in the fire biome, you don't just find the small black rocks, you do find like massive versions, like these obsidian rocks of them, and I don't really know why those don't spawn in here as well in the quarry area, but they probably should. But either way, coming through here, and I've done a lot of collecting resources whilst talking today. So what I'm going to do is, after I've mined this rock here, and there you go, I'm going to collect up the rest of these resources in the form of a time lapse. So let's do this. Hey there guys, I just wanted to quickly pop in. This is post-editing me, and I just wanted to say sorry about my mic in this episode. I don't know why it's so weird, but I'm going to try and fix it before recording the next one. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying, and I'll let you go back to the video now. See you later. Hey there again guys, as you can see, we've cleared out the entirety of the quarry area down there, but we still do not have enough XP to level up, and we may not actually be able to get a level up this episode at this rate. But I was actually thinking whilst doing it, where on my original playthrough of Forager, that I keep bringing up, I actually encountered this glitch with eating food after I got the gluttony skill, where for a couple of days, I was just able to eat food without being hungry and just farm XP by doing it. And I don't think I can do it anymore, but that's probably a good thing, because I don't think I was meant to be able to do it in the first place. But either way, coming towards these chickens, I don't think any of them are giving away a golden egg anymore, but I am fairly certain I need another one. I'm pretty sure I do, at least. But either way, from the looks of it, our farm is fully grown over here, so what I might come and do is come over and harvest it. But while I do that, I actually wanted to talk about something. I don't know, you guys may notice that in my videos I kind of go on random rants about sort of random things that I'm doing, sort of at the time of recording. And I just kind of enjoy sort of asking you guys your opinions and things. But either way, coming through here and clearing out this farm area, what I wanted to talk about this time is I think I mentioned like Pokemon games last episode, because I think I asked, if I remember correctly, what generation you guys like the most. And I think I said that I like Gen 8 the most. But I wanted to talk about the series, because I started watching it again recently, and it's just, I kind of wanted to know you guys' opinions on it if you've seen it. I'm not really a big fan of some of the characters in it. I'm not really a big fan of Misty from the start. She kind of just seems annoying. But I like Pikachu a lot. It's just kind of funny. But either way, coming through and replanting our farm here, Pikachu from the start of the series actually kind of reminds me of someone I know. I'm not going to say who it is, but it just kind of reminds me of them. But either way, coming through here and replanting this, and I really don't actually think we'll be able to level up this episode, but that's actually kind of okay. Because I don't actually know where I want to build this factory yet. I think I might do it either in the desert or the fire biome. I might actually, if we can solve the mystery of the skull biome, build it there. Because, I mean, suffice to say, there's a pretty big mystery going on there, and we need to solve it. But either way, coming through here, and from the looks of it, it's not actually that. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say the resources haven't sort of overtaken too much in this area, but I definitely spoke before I'd seen the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is clear out the Druid's house here, not a dryad, and just collect up the resources around them, and we will get this egg to them eventually. We just can't do it now. And from the looks of it, actually, there's another nightshade here, and I might see, actually, I've been distracted, but see if there's any nightshades around, because if I can collect 15 of them as soon as possible, then I should hopefully be able to make the Necromicron soon, which gives me extra XP. It's basically the slime book, but for the skull biome. And so it gives me, yet again, another XP boost. And I would like that. But we obviously need the nightshades for it. But as we unlock more and more islands in the skull biome, we're kind of going to be opening more places for them to spawn in and creating more spawning opportunities for them. So basically, more islands equals more nightshade. But I do need them for this Necromicron, because I think it is the only thing I can make from the skull biome now, because I do not have the great skulls or the bow, and I definitely do not have the great skulls or the nightshade for the boots or the gloves. But on that topic, I might actually just, I'm kind of curious to see how long it takes. I'm going to time lapse. Okay, I'm going to time lapse doing this and see how long it takes for a greater skill. Okay, so I'm not going to see how long it takes for the greater skeletons to spawn in, but we're just going to have one spawn in straight away. But what I am going to do is continue farming up the skeletons, not necessarily because we need the bones, more because of the greater skulls that we need from the greater skeletons. And as you can see, the greater skeletons don't really spawn in that often from it, so it's definitely a lot better when you can upgrade it. Actually, I'm curious, do we have? No, we don't. Oh, we don't have the star fragments for a shrine. We can't build one yet. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. We need star fragments for it, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we don't really have any star fragments right now. Oh, there's a skeleton naturally spawned here. And I know there's a way to spawn them in, to force them to spawn, and I need another skill for it, but I want to get the factory skill, because we'll need it soon. We'll need the factory sooner than we'll need the shrine, so I'll get the factory, then I'll get the oil rig, and then I'll get the shrine. But either way, with that decided, I might actually call the episode there, because it kind of feels like a natural end to it. But either way, I've had a blast filming today like I always do, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And like always, leave a comment as to what you thought and what you think of the series, and make sure to like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new and would like to see more of this content in the future. And share my channel with your friends to let more people know that I'm here making videos for them. There's more royals still there. But without further ado, I'll see you next time. Bye bye! I don't know if that 90% SAR is accurate because I've been feeling down since I came in here and everything aches. I guess we'll see what happens next episode. I'll see you later.